everybody and welcome back to Monday Movie Hunting, the best way to start your week. It is Monday. Let me shuffle you. Oh, not that much. Is that? Okay, that'll be fine, I'm sure. It's Monday and a very exciting film comes out today, so I'm super really glad about that. I've been waiting for it for a while. And I'm gonna move you again, I'm so sorry. What we'll do is we'll head over to the Sainsbury's clip because that's all this beginning ever is. And then we're gonna move you guys. And then when we come back, you'll be moved, but we'll go to Sainsbury's. I'll move. You guys watch Sainsbury's. We'll be back. And then we'll talk about the movies, of which Sainsbury's does not have them all. Which was expected. But anyway, let's go! I feel as though that's just generally better. We are back from Sainsbury's. Of course, Captain Marvel is the movie that came out today. There's only one 3D left, which I'm super happy about. I almost nearly forgot I was getting it in 3D because I've not been picking up any 3D movies anymore. However, the Marvel ones and the Disney ones, not Star Wars because they don't seem to release those straight away in 3D. So I've just been picking up them normal, but the Marvel movies and Disney movies I've been picking up in 3D, so I do need to remember because obviously they all look nice, they all go together. I'm super excited about this because one, obviously I love Marvel. Two, it's an awesome female superhero Marvel movie. Three, I love Brie Larson, I think she's amazing, and this looks awesome. So I'm super excited to see this. Obviously haven't seen it yet, haven't seen the trailer, zilp zip, nothing. Obviously there was a hint to this at the end of Infinity War. So yeah, excited for this. How long is it? 123 minutes, so it's not too long. But I feel like it'll be good. I heard good things. And when you buy it from Sainsbury's, you get a free book. I don't know if this is the novelisation of the film or if it's a little bit different. I've not really read the back, so obviously not seen the film, so I'll know afterwards. But the book is called Higher, Further, Faster by Liza Palmer, and it's a Centium book. Marvel. But yes, that's kind of cool. I feel like they haven't done a free thing for ages, so that's been a while. So that was the only thing I managed to pick up from Sainsbury's. The other films that I'm picking up today are, I'm gonna have to look, I forgot how to pronounce it. It was obviously the anime film, and there's like one other. Let's see, it is Mayra? I really don't know. I had this problem with the other anime I picked up. I didn't know how to pronounce it. So it's M-A, let me check if this is even correct. Let's see. Let's look on Amazon. M-A-I-R-A. Oh, that's not even it. I've just written whatever. It's just auto-corrected. M-I-A-R-I? Nope. Okay, let's have a look. Neither of those. That's not the film at all. Let's see. Yeah, so it's a film with an A on the side. I wish I would have pre-ordered it to arrive today. I don't know why I didn't, because that would have made more sense. Sometimes I do find with pre-orders they arrive later than if I order it today for tomorrow. But I've actually got a problem with Amazon at the moment, so I wouldn't be able to order it for tomorrow. Anyways, I'm trying to wait for something to come. It's a whole story. But I can't. But it says you have to sign for the delivery. I'm not going to be here to sign for the delivery. I didn't realise how to sign for the delivery because usually they can just post it through. So if I order this to come with that, I won't get this for ages either because it'll be stuck within the thing that I need to sign for the delivery. And that will be not until Saturday that I'd be able to sign for this delivery. So anyway, I will have to order it after the other thing's dispatched so that it doesn't get stuck. But it's M-I-R-A-I. What did I say first? Who knows? But yeah, so let me show you that's like the cover. Well, that's our cover actually. This is the special collector's edition, which I'm not actually picking up that one anyway. So M-I-R-A-I, did I say? Let's see. Yes, this is the other one. It's really quite cheap actually on Amazon too. It's $13.99. Oh no, they don't even have it for 1 to 3 weeks. Maybe I'm gonna end up with the special one. Okay, well here is the picture of the not special one. Do they have the special one? Did they? I don't know. They do, of course. They have the so the normal one's $13.99. The special one is £31.46. And you can have that one on Prime, but you can't have the other one. Okay, what I'm going to do, I'm going to put the normal one in my basket. Just keep an eye on it this week, because I'm not going to watch it this week anyway. I'm going to keep an eye on that. So that's kind of annoying, but there we go. Okay, so there's that one. The next film that I was picking up today that I didn't have was 5 Feet Apart. Quite a few people did guess this one. Some other people guessed a different one, which I will talk about. But 5 Feet Apart, I've been really interested. It's kind of one of those like young adult type of films. Kind of reminds me a bit of Fault in Our Stars, but different. But yeah, I'm looking forward to that one. I think it's got, am I right in thinking it's got one of the Spouse brothers in? You know, Cole and Dylan and, let me have a look at that one too. 5 Feet Apart. 5 Feet Apart. I'm pretty sure it does. I know that he's in, yeah it does! He's in quite a few things now. I don't know which one it is, we'll find out. It doesn't say. How helpful. Oh, Cole Sprouse. Okay, so how do you say it? Sprouse? Sounds like sprouts. Sprouse. Or spruce, not spruce, Sprouse. I think he's in Riverdale. One of them is. I'm not sure if they both continue to act or whether it's just one of the other. Because I used to watch Sweet Life of Zack and Cody all the time when I was younger, of course. And this one, it looks good. It also has, I don't know who the girl is. Okay, so that's the picture for that one. I don't know why I'm doing it the really lazy way. So those are the films I'm picking up today. Only one, like I say. I managed to pick. You know what? I've just looked at the list of my picking up films. I don't even have this written down. Like, I just knew I was picking it up, obviously. But I didn't even write it down. I've not got the full. The only one I've got written down is the anime one. I've got it spelled wrong. But anyway, so yeah, so Captain Marvel, the anime one I can't pronounce, and 5 Feet Apart, the 3 that I picked up today. Kind of. I'm going to order 5 Feet Apart tomorrow. And I guess I'll wait to see what happens with the anime one. I don't want to wait too long. If it gets like to be like weeks, I'm going to just order the special edition one because I do want it soon. I desperately wanted to see it. And I've waited for ages and it pushed back and pushed back. And now it's finally here and they don't even have it. Oh, actually, I might be able to pop into HMV at the weekend because I'm going shopping. So maybe they'll have it there actually. That's my backup plan. I'm going shopping at the weekend. I'll be able to pick it up from HMV potentially on Saturday. So yeah, that's my backup plan actually. They don't have it back in stock on Amazon. I'll just pick it up on Saturday and it'll all be fine. But yeah, so let's head to the spreadsheet to see who guessed correctly. Then we'll talk about the other film that came out today. Then we'll talk about what I've been watching. Then we'll talk about next week. Let's go! Okay, so here are the guesses for this week. We have Rhino in a Suit on 14. Alison on 15. Ben on 23, which is crazy. Mark on 15. Spooner Mum and Paul on 5. Oh. I was like, oh, I saw David Lee's comment, but then I realised it had the different movie that I'm going to talk about later in the video. I think it's called Everybody Knows, as a guest. So, yeah. And we have Gaz Movies on 13, who also mentioned a film called Armstrong, which I am interested in and do want to look into. And then we have 2 new to the spreadsheet. We have Luke and Whomate03. So well done if you guessed correctly. That is awesome. Hopefully this video won't be up too late. My computer just has to do an update, which you guys know sometimes updates can take forever. And they're always at the wrong time. And so now it's like 10 o'clock. So we will see. But yeah, let's head back to the other meeting. Okay, so well done if you guessed correctly. That is awesome. The other film that a lot of people mentioned was Everybody Knows, which has the guy in whose name, Clive Owen? Is that him? I have no idea. I'm not going to look it up because I feel like I've just spent this whole video looking things up. I feel like maybe it's not. It's the guy from Children. Oh, what's that film called? Children of Men? Children of Men? Does that sound right? It's not Children of Time because that's a book. Children, again, I'm not going to look it up. I'm just going to spend the whole time looking things up. I don't remember what the film's called, but I know that you guys are going to know exactly the film. So I'm not really worried about that. But yeah, it's got him in and Penelope. forgotten. I looked up actually this. I looked up a snippet of the trailer. I was interested enough, but not mega sucked in. But a couple of you guys did mention this one. So yeah, it definitely. I seen the picture and I was like, And then when people started mentioning it, I thought, oh, I'll look into it a little bit more. So thank you for obviously for flagging that one as well, because it did make me look into it more, and I will watch it at some point. But I still haven't seen that other film with this guy in called Children of whatever it's called, the dystopian one, and I actually really want to see that film. It's really quite old now. Maybe it came out in like 2007, 2008, 2000. I'm gonna have to look it up. I can't help it. 2010, 2000, around there. Maybe it's like even more. Maybe it's like 2002. What do we think it's called? Children of Men? Of Men. It is called Children of Men. Okay, and it came out in 2006. What did I say first? I feel like I said 2007. Maybe I said 2009. Who knows? And it is Clive Owen. See, you need to look it up. I got it. Figured. Where were we? Clive Owen. The films came out today. Ah yes, so now let's move on to what I watched in the week, which is one thing. I watched The Aftermath, which I loved. I thought it was brilliant. Keira Knightley was fantastic. It was definitely more of a romance than war, but the aspect of the war situation was really interesting, because it's actually after World War II, and after, you know, obviously it's set in Germany, and Germany obviously lost the war, and it was really interesting. I've never really thought about after the war. I'd never really thought about the situation people would be in, and I feel like I wanted to know more. I actually could have had the film much longer, and I could have really sat through it and enjoyed it. It looked beautiful. It was really interesting. I really enjoyed it. If the camera's just moved, I just had to do something with it. I would really recommend The Aftermath. And I'm really grateful to you guys, because that was the one last week I wasn't even sure I was going to pick it up. A lot of you guys talked about it, mentioned it and stuff like that, and I thought, yeah, I'm going to pick it up. There was another one that you guys mentioned too. I feel like maybe that should even be, I feel like that would be a fun switch around on Monday Movie Hunting if you guys picked the movies that I picked up rather than, but that really could go many ways. But yeah, The Aftermath was brilliant. I loved it. I'm so glad that I watched it. Again, I wanted it to be longer. I would definitely watch it again. I really enjoyed it. Josh didn't really enjoy it as much as me. Like I say, it was more of a, it did kind of get to be more of a romance than a war thing. So if you're not massively fan of World War II movies, but you thought it seemed interesting, then I feel like you would like it. And again, it was after the war. It was really interesting. Really loved that one. Kind of one of my, it's kind of high up there for actually the ones I've watched this year. I will actually be doing another recap of ones that I've watched, because I don't think there's much coming out this month. I'm just trying to look now. Again, sorry, just continuously looking things up in this video, because I don't know what I'm picking up next week now, and I'm just a little bit curious before we get to that bit. Yes, I know. Okay, I've started to figure out. Yes, there's not a massive amount coming out this month, so I think next week was the one where I am going to pick something up, I think, and I will do like a recap of the ones that I've watched and stuff. So yeah, that was all that I watched this week, and I really enjoyed that. So I definitely need to watch the other World War II one that I've got called When Hands Touch or something, and yeah, and the other Keira Knightley one that I've got, which is Colette. And I do have another Keira Knightley one, which obviously is The Nutcracker, but I feel like that's not quite on the same page. But yeah, so I enjoyed that one. Thank you so much for you guys who mentioned it and talked about it last week. I'll definitely get to watching that Fisherman's Friends one soon. I'll let you obviously know what I think about that one too. But yes, that's kind of it for that kind of stuff. Now we need to talk about next week. I'd love to know if you've seen Captain Marvel, or if you've seen the anime one, or if you've seen 5 Feet Apart, or if you've seen Everybody Knows, or even Children of Men. Children of Men would be good to talk about too. The Aftermath, of course, The Aftermath, love that. So now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to check what I'm picking up next week, which I've been unorganised lately, to be honest. My list, I usually have a list and it goes quite a few weeks ahead. Like I would know what I'm next week, and I know some of the big ones, but I have like a list on Amazon, which is just a wish list of all the films, and I have to check through there to see the dates, because I've not put them in my other list. I don't know, it's a whole thing. I'm going to do that right now, and then I will just come back to you guys. Okay, so I just looked, and yeah, there's one film next week that I'm interested in. I started out being really interested in it, and then my interest kind of dwindled a little bit, so I do need to look into it more, but I'm pretty sure you guys will guess it correctly, so I'm going to put it on the list as one, so make sure you guess the one. And if I decide not to pick it up, it'll be fine. and you'll still get a point. So that's kind of works out for everybody. And if you obviously probably know which the film is, if you can let me know anything about it that you know, if you've seen it or anything, that'd be brilliant. Now, if there's another film you know about to come out next week, definitely let me know it, because I can only see and think of one. So there might be something I'm completely missing. I just didn't even know, because I'm just all out of the mix at the moment. So obviously that'd be fantastic, and I'd probably end up switching all around, and everybody get a point because I switched my mind, and it'd be a whole another one of those. But yeah, let me know down in the comments your thoughts, and next week, like I say, because there's not a massive amount that I'm picking up, not that we had much really today, because everything was not here. But yeah, next week I'm going to do a recap of the ones that I've watched in the order of which I like best, to which I liked worst, or which I did not like, I suppose is the correct thing. Yes, so I'll see you guys next week. Thank you so much for watching. Thumbs up if you enjoy my new hunting. I'll see you then. Goodbye!